Welcome back to my channel. Hi, no, hi, Jordan Lamjago. So, today's topic ka TTAADC na tui. Norgani thumbnail nukna provision of sixth schedule and TTAADC ni, right? So, tini TTAADC ni bepari porna chang bini history rock na tui. And part 2 okay most probably chang sixth schedule ni provision na pori nai. Ba silai ne ba nailai ne. যেহেতু 6 schedule ni andaro klayo TTAADC, right? Chintri bravo 6 schedule area one klayo. So 6 schedule ni provision আছে next part upon na and ni TTAADC pori na. Okay. First question 93 ni what is the total area under TTAADC? So chini Tripura ni total area to chang saimana bujo 10,000 bujo something point 10,000 point bujo something right? Out of that total area TTAADC ni under bujo area tong. So what is the total area under TTAADC ni abun answer 7,132.56 square kilometer, right? Next question, what percentage of the total area of Tripura comes under TTAADC, right? So yes, TTAADC ni mo je area krida my total area ni buse percentage, right? TTAADC ni under buse percentage hatong the Tripura. So answer is 68%. Next question, when was TTAADC constituted? Answer on 15 January 1982. Okay. Next question, when was the TTAADC bill 1979 passed by the Tripura Legislative Assembly? Right. So the TTAADC bill 1979 before pass kiya jaka. So our answer on 23rd March 1979. Okay. Next question, under which schedule of the Indian Constitution TTAADC was constituted initially? So initially pula TTAADC krida bojohonte boni gothono after pula bobo schedule ni under tongba tabok to changjoton saimona TTAADC 6 schedule ni under, but initially pula botam bo schedule ni under tomani 7 schedule ni under tongba. So don't get confused, tabok chini TTAADC of course 6 schedule ni under of ba pula initially starting of 7 schedule ni under tongba. Okay. Next question, when was the sixth schedule for TTAADC approved by the parliament? Right, so parliament bill pass kikaje or the chini TTAADC Tripura Tribal Area Autonomous District Council krida omono sixth schedule ni under 29, right? And abo approved bonga and pass bonga before 23rd August 1984. Okay. Next question, 7 number. So after introduction of sixth schedule for TTAADC, when was the first election held, right? So after inclusion of TTAADC under sixth schedule, first election had to be held, right? So the question is, when was the first election held after inclusion of TTAADC under sixth schedule? So the answer is on 23rd June 1985. So remember. So next question. So the 7 number of the kaham mutu manang me, right? Tam ne ke agi 6 schedule ni under phaya sakang no election no ang paijak TTAADC, right? So confused tangli orang kasango TTAADC no 6 schedule ni under include keman for fresh election bufru ong. Okay, so don't get confused. Next question, how many village councils are there under TTAADC? So under TTAADC we have many village councils, right? And the question is, how many village council in all? Totally, right? We have under this TTAADC, and the answer is 527 village councils. Next question is, how many members are there in TTAADC? So you must you must be aware that TTAADC election, right? And there was an election, right? And after vote counting, and then Tamauchini Tripura Motha Party they came to power, right? Now the question is, total koita seat tong TTAADC, right? So from the ruling party, opposition party, joto mili with total koita seat tong, but total koijon member tong. The question is, the answer is 30 members, right? Tangi 30 members no tangi 35 ya tang 36 ya almost important nai chengjohonte provision of sixth schedule for you. Provisions of sixth schedule for you. At that time, we will be studying about why the number of members in the district council or autonomous district is 30, not above that, right? So there must be some provision written in the sixth schedule. That's why the number is not above 30. Okay. Next question is how many members of TTAADC are elected through the universal adult franchise? Universal adult franchise mane. So TTAADC was MDC by EM rock song right? So omorong no total to 30 member, right? 30 member ni bising जों कयजन member no vote खायो elect खायो, right? माने जितिरिवै elect खायो vote जों vote खायो. Among no universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise ni meaning tamo the right to vote when you attain the age of 18. 18 বছর কাকাঙ্কে नों vote dinani nini अधिकार दं. That is and नों tamo vote boriwa 18 বছর काका आबानो हिनो universal adult franchise. Right. So जों दा मखै चिन त्रिपुरावखै 28 members जों elect खायो जोंनि vote dimani through. And ते दुइजन member नखै governor तमखै vote nominate खायो. How many members from minority group are nominated by the governor in the TTAADC? So out of 30, 28 members are elected, right, through universal adult franchise but through voting, and the rest remaining 2 members are nominated by the governor. Okay. Next question. So around to take a question 5 mano. TTAADC মানে member TTAADC members আমরা nominate খানে power sabun thani dong. So it lies with the governor. So governor thani. But who nominate the members who nominate 2 members in the TTAADC? Main question payment answer ong na chin governor. Okay. Next question is how many members from minority group are nominated by governor? Acha, sorry, this is already I have already read this question. Next question is out of 30 constituencies in TTAADC, how many areas are unreserved constituency, right? So jehetu 30 jon member tong, right? In TTAADC, obviously there will be in total 30 constituencies, right? Janjini constituency obachana. ठीक है. So our question is out of 30 constituency aro koita constituency unreserved mane aro ST SC UR borobo bachaiman the unreserved, right? Jasabam bachaiman. So answer ke 3 constituencies and bong ni bung tama does the Kanjarpur, Karamchora, Monocholenta. Next question is how many zonal development offices are there in TTAADC? Amone answer ke 8. Agi 5 tongman. Tabuk 8 dengka. Next question, who was the first chairman of TTAADC? TTAADC ni first chairman sabo Narayan Rupini. Tabuk ni chairman sabo apan norong naina hadi. Apan norong joton saidman I hope. Tabuk ni present chairman sabo. So moke the first chairman. Okay. Next question, what is the strength of the executive committee in TTAADC? Right. So executive committee ke tamo jemon nor state legislature topic ro porikhanke ba Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha ro porikhanke nor aro kaisa term khanawan je council of ministers, right? Councils of minister headed by the chief minister ba prime minister. So mo je executive committee wo TTAADC wo ke council of ministers hai, right? So tam dom 9 jona EM dong na kaisa CM dong se. So total 10 members dong chini executive committee under the TTAADC, right? And more executive committee ne head sabang na of course CM, chief executive member, right? Next question, chief executive member is the member of which bench? Bo bench ni member from. Answer is treasury bench. Next question, when was the headquarter of TTAADC shifted to Khumulung from Agartala? No, Hamgan Simon Agi TTAADC ni headquarter for Tomani Agartala Wataman. Bufru shift jaga to Khumulung Tabu jaga headquarter, right? Khumulung Ajaga Bufru shift Jaka. Bufru Sewi but Norit Langjaka. Answer 23rd August 1992. Next question, what are the 2 types of power of TTAADC under 6th schedule? 6th schedule ni under chini TTAADC ni 2 ta power tam huncha. Kaisa ka tamo legislative power. Legislative power tam na hinai o ain kanon sanamna ni power na hinai legislative power. But je kono law pan sanamdi when we will be reading about the provisions of the sixth schedule, we will get to know about the legislative power. Right? Mane legislative power ne bodo saimane na plus bahike TTAADC o laws nama. Whenever any law is passed, but whenever any bill is passed in a TTAADC, almost sabne action hana nangnai governor ni signature nangnai bini action hana nang bini hoite approval mana nang tarpor sabo act nangnai. Otherwise abo law bong ya kun bong. Right? So the bill have to receive the assent of the governor, and then only it becomes a law. Otherwise abo kuno executive power ke ngota ni যে কোনো execute খানে, right? যেমন जों TTAADC o dong journal tabuk je sub zonal development officer naman, right? তারপর zonal development officer, principal officer borok tama bong ni kam kai ini scheme song na execute khana implement khana on boy na mona executive power. It lies of course with the bureaucrats. Okay, next question kai when was the first time Pechatrol RD block was bifurcated? So Pechatrol RD block no agi tama ekta tong mane duita khai kana I think that mane bifurcate mane duita khai jaka ekta tong. So our first time bufru 28 November 1994, right? Norok 980 first time bifurcate khepro Pechatrol hin kacha tong do kana tek kacha tamong kana, right? Pechatrol do tongo tek kacha aron hi tek kacha new RD block hin okor ka abun bumung tam nadi. Tabuk second time o when was the second time Pechatrol RD block was bifurcated? So je tongmani Pechatrol RD block ekbar bifurcate dange tamang bai ka right duita ka tabo again mo je Pechatrol tongma oron hoite tek kacha block okona RD block amon bumot amo mane in total Pechatrol RD block no tinta ongo bifurcate khai right. So second time before bifurcate danga on 1st April 1999. So tinin bagay mo I hope norok tini bagay mo video helpful ong kanini hay no hay I'll be returning with my next part of the video, and it will be containing question mostly on the provisions of the sixth schedule. Hopefully you will like it, and tinin bagay no jatan hambay again hay no hay sago norok channel no chaja bitong age like kadi subscribe kadi share kadi hambay.